Welcome back to the game. We talked about our rising stars earlier. Now let's move over to the main event. On Sunday, March 12, the best players in the PBA will go head-to-head in the first All-Star game since 2019. With us is one of the many superstars. We have TNT Tropangiga's super scorer, Mikey Williams. Brother, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your time, first and foremost. And Mikey, this is obviously the first All-Star in 3-4 years. How does it feel like that the first All-Star that is happening while you're in the PBA? You're already part of it, and how excited are you to be able to compete in front of the fans?
Oh, I'm very excited. I appreciate it. A lot of fun.
It's a little bit choppy, but Mike, so we'll have one more chance at it. But Mikey, what does this mean for you being selected as an All-Star this weekend? You know, playing in front of the fans and going up against the best of the best here in the PBA.
It's an honor and a great blessing. You know, been working hard.
It is a bit, technical difficulties here. But Mikey,
that's all good.
Katokayo mo to si Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams, bro.
What can you say? You cover his games about his game. I mean, definitely an All-Star shoe-in, that's for sure. But Mikey Williams, what do you expect from him in an All-Star game like this?
Well, he's obviously one of the rising stars in the league. I consider him the present and the future, especially at that guard spot.
Right.
And I'm just excited for him to be able to spend some time with his rivals. Yun yung iba dun eh.
Of course.
Obviously, he's gonna be with his teammates. Our Pagoy is gonna be there, and those other guys, Jason Castro's gonna be there. But to be able for him to share the floor, maybe pass the ball to Apolli, or Raymond Almaza, Jamie Malonzo is in his team. So I think it'll be very exciting to see those highlights.
It's gonna be very exciting. Team Japeth, by the way, is composed of Raymond Almazan, Jamie Malonzo, Chris Newsome, Roger Pogoy, L.A. Tenorio, Mikey Williams, Paul Lee, Jeremiah Regian, Mamuyak, Nards Pinto, and Terence Romeo. How about the talent in that team? It's going to be exciting. And Mikey, I think he's back here on the line with us. And Mikey, what does this individual recognition mean to you? Are we going to expect the usual Mikey Williams? Are you going to go hard at the All-Star games? Or are you going to, share the rock with some of your talented teammates, Mikey?
Try to put on the but possible. First PBA All-Star we've had, so we just got to make it exciting for the fans.
And Mikey, a follow-up to that actually, who are you most excited going up against and playing with? I mean, your teammates are the best of the best here in the PBA. Let's talk about your teammates first. Who are you excited to play with here in the All-Star game?
Of course, I'm excited to be reunited with Jamie and Aya, and of course Roger.
Yes, sir.
I think it's with other household names like Chris Newsome, a lot of on my team. But I'm also excited to play against the whole Scotty team.
Yes, sir.
I think it's a fun to try to make.
And that's definitely something to look forward to, going up against champions, going up against all-stars, basically.
All of them are all there.
And Mikey, let's talk about your individual performance here before we move on. Mikey Williams. Individual performance so far here in the Governor's Cup. You're averaging 16 points, 4.8 rebounds, 3.4 assists, doing a little bit of everything for TNT. What's the next level for you? I mean, you're definitely an all-star. Is there a next level for a guy like Mikey Williams, brother?
I think I still have a lot of room to grow, and always room for progression. I just think it's each and every better than I was. I've been battling.
And a bit choppy again on that, but
really
definitely he's been going, trending upwards here in the PBA since the start. The first few games he tried to adjust, but then now he kind of knows how to play the Philippine style of basketball. And TNT currently at number 1 in the standings. One of the main reasons, of course, is Mikey Williams. But when you take a look at how Mikey plays, he's not really like a Jason Castro because he's a pull-up threat. I think that's his number 1 option. But you cover him a lot, Mikey. And we asked him what the next level is. We just didn't hear much of what he said. But what do you think is the next level for a guy like Mikey Williams?
Well, the sky's the limit for someone like Mikey Williams. Obviously, the talent is there and the dog in him.
Right.
He doesn't really, he doesn't really waste his time with critics or people who hate on him. He just focuses on what he needs to do. There was a bit of drama earlier in his career, but he put that to the side and he continues to play. He's just a full-time hooper in my eyes. Like, he doesn't really put much thought or much energy on other things. He just wants to hoop, and he's just gonna get better because he's gonna get more used to the Filipino brand of basketball, the physicality and all that. There was a time that the game plan was to get under Mikey's skin, get in his head, and try to mentally drain Mikey Williams. But now I think he's gotten more used to it.
Well, just a pure hooper is Mikey Williams. And I'm sure the fans in Iloilo are very excited to witness the game that Mikey Williams has to offer. Mikey, before we let you go, just a message to the fans in Iloilo, of course to the PBA fans, to the TNT Tropang Giga fans that have been supporting you since day one here in the Philippines.
Just want to first thank for the people that are going to get so much.
Well, he's definitely had, for sure, a welcome sight here for the fans. He's been very accommodating to a lot of the Filipino fans and to all the other PBA players that he's gone up against. He's competitive, but he's a nice guy on and off the court, Mikey.
We appreciate you, Mikey. Thank you for your time, man, and good luck on Sunday on the All-Star game.
Guys, I appreciate it. Sorry for the choppy.
It's all good. It's
all good, Mikey.
Thank you.
Hopefully next time we can have you here on the studio. Appreciate you, Mikey. Thank you.